Welcome back to another episode of Plano Property Checkup. Today we're here with Tom from Neighborhood Services. What are we going to be talking about today, Tom?
So today we're talking about gutters and gutter maintenance.
So behind us we've got a nice set of black gutters. So what should we know about gutters and gutter maintenance?
Well, gutters are a way to protect your home from water. And it sheds water off the roof, collects along the gutters, and then the downspouts to an area away from the foundation. And the importance there is to make sure that it is a clean path for the water to flow through. Water will take the least path of resistance, so we want to make sure that it's not cluttered with leaves, twigs, or any animal things like bird nests or what have you.
Oh, wow. So how do gutters protect your foundation or your home?
Great question. So gutters, by moving the water away, does not let the water sit. Moisture is what is an enemy of wood.
Okay.
So if we have water that's built up in our gutters or sitting in our gutters, it can back up underneath our shingles, get against our siding and cause rot and a lot of maintenance problems down the road. If it comes straight down and sits next to the foundation in this Texas clay soil, it can cause a lot of shifting of your home. So we try to shed that away so that we don't keep the water too close until such time as we have to water when we get into our really dry spells of the summer. We want to make sure that we're not causing erosion if it comes straight down. Example here, we have a pipe that takes us all the way to a rock bed.
Yes.
If this terminated right here by the foundation, we could actually wash away our soil, exposing our foundation. Or pooling water, and if that water doesn't drain away, then we have a mosquito problem.
Oh, that's for another episode later. So what should we be looking for in the spring? Should we be doing some maintenance on them?
You don't know when something's going to loosen up or separate. A windstorm that always pops up this time of year, hail that pops up this time of year, could have caused damage that you may have missed in one inspection that you'll catch in the next. So always keeping a weathered eye on the property. With this gutter, a couple things you want to keep in mind is if a gutter terminates someplace where you can't see the end of it, always make sure you get down inside your vegetation to make sure there's no clogging at the end of your gutter.
Yeah.
Whether that be leaves, whether an animal has created a nest or something.
No. Yeah.
And you want to make sure that the water is going to come out on a nice flow.
Okay. Does Neighborhood Services cite people for gutters that are damaged or anything?
So we always try to educate people first. So if we see a gutter system that does have damage to it, maybe it was failed to be cleaned and the weight of it's causing it to pull away from the property, or there's been damage from hail, we'll let the property owner know because the system has to be operating properly in order to shed the water away from it.
If you've got them, they've got to be in working order.
Yes, ma'am. If all of a sudden this section right here popped apart and we could see that,
Yeah.
we would address that section with the property owner to get it back into compliance.
Okay.
Just treat it like you would your smoke detectors.
Okay.
I would say fall and spring, always kind of do a thorough check on it.
Yes.
If you do not have the tools, like a ladder to reach them, there are companies out there you can hire that will come and clean them for you.
Okay, sounds good. Awesome. Thanks so much, Tom, for talking to us about gutters.